For years, it was a concept confined to sci-fi novels and niche gaming. But today, the metaverse is rapidly transforming from a digital playground into a parallel reality. Tech giants are pouring billions into building persistent, interconnected virtual worlds where we'll work, shop, socialize, and create. Is this humanity's ultimate digital frontier, offering boundless opportunities, or a dangerous descent into a simulated existence that could redefine who we are? We're diving into the Metaverse Unleashed and the $13 trillion question of our digital future. First, let's cut through the hype and understand what the Metaverse truly is. It's not just a single game or a VR headset. Think bigger. It's a vision for a persistent, shared, three-dimensional virtual space where our physical and digital realities finally merge into one. It's a network of interconnected worlds, much like the internet is a network of websites. So how is it different from the internet we use every day? The current web is mostly two-dimensional. We scroll through pages, click on links, and watch videos on flat screens. The metaverse aims to be immersive and spatial. You won't just browse it. You'll be inside it, represented by an avatar. Imagine logging into a virtual world that continues to exist and evolve even when you're offline. You could attend a meeting in a virtual office, then instantly teleport to a concert with friends, and then browse a digital mall where you can buy items for your avatar, or even your real home. This is all powered by a convergence of groundbreaking technologies. Virtual reality and augmented reality headsets are our windows into these worlds, making them feel real and interactive. Blockchain technology is the backbone of ownership. Through things like non-fungible tokens or NFTs, you can truly own your digital assets, like a piece of virtual land, a unique piece of art, or a special outfit for your avatar, in a way that was never possible before. And artificial intelligence will help build and populate these vast digital landscapes, creating dynamic and responsive environments. It's the internet evolving from a library of information into a universe of experiences. This isn't just about entertainment. It's a massive economic frontier, a digital gold rush for the 21st century. We're talking about a burgeoning metaverse economy that some analysts predict could be worth trillions of dollars. This new economy is built on digital ownership and the creator economy. Let's look at virtual real estate. People and companies are spending millions of real dollars to buy plots of digital land in popular platforms like Decentraland and the Sandbox. Why? To build virtual storefronts, event venues, art galleries, or simply to speculate, hoping the value of their digital property will skyrocket just like physical real estate. Brands from Nike to Gucci are rushing in, creating digital-only products for our avatars and setting up virtual experiences to engage with customers in a completely new way. Imagine trying on a virtual pair of sneakers your avatar can wear across different games before deciding to buy the physical pair. Then there's the explosive world of NFTs and digital art. Artists are selling their creations for astronomical sums in virtual galleries, bypassing traditional gatekeepers and connecting directly with a global audience of collectors. This concept of provable digital ownership is a game changer. It means creators, artists, musicians, game developers, designers can finally earn real money from their virtual goods. If you design a popular digital sword or a unique animation in one world, you can sell it, and the ownership is recorded securely on the blockchain. We're also seeing the rise of entirely new jobs. There are now virtual architects designing buildings that defy the laws of physics, event planners organizing massive virtual concerts with millions of attendees, and even avatar fashion designers. But with any gold rush, there's immense hype and risk. Is this the next great investment wave? A sustainable new layer of the global economy? Or is it a speculative bubble, fueled by hype and a fear of missing out, just waiting to burst? The line between revolutionary opportunity and digital fantasy is incredibly thin, and many are betting their fortunes on which side they land. But every digital utopia has its shadows, and we need to confront the very real dangers of the metaverse. As we spend more time in these immersive virtual worlds, the potential for addiction becomes a serious concern. The same mechanics that make video games compelling can be amplified in a fully immersive reality, making it harder and harder to log off. This raises profound questions about the psychological impact of blurring the lines between our real and digital lives. What happens to our sense of self when our virtual avatar becomes more idealized, more social, more successful than we are in the physical world? Then there's the critical issue of privacy. The devices that will grant us access to the metaverse, like advanced VR and AR headsets, are equipped with sophisticated sensors. They can track not just our movements, but our eye movements, our facial expressions, and even our biometric data. Who owns this incredibly personal data? How will it be used? The potential for exploitation by corporations or malicious actors is immense. This data could be used to manipulate our emotions, influence our purchasing decisions, or create psychological profiles of unprecedented detail. And how do we govern these new worlds? The challenges of policing harassment, scams, and criminal activity in unregulated virtual spaces are daunting. When your identity is a fluid, anonymous avatar, it can embolden bad behavior. How do we ensure safety and well-being? How do we establish a system of digital justice when an incident can occur between two people who are thousands of miles apart in reality, represented by characters that don't reflect their true identities? Before we fully embrace this new frontier, we must grapple with these dark, complex ethical dilemmas to ensure our digital future is safe, equitable, and empowering, not a dystopian surveillance nightmare. The ultimate vision of the metaverse isn't just another place to visit. It's a permanent layer on top of our reality. It's about a complete and seamless merger of the physical and digital worlds. Imagine wearing a sleek pair of augmented reality glasses. As you walk down the street, digital information is overlaid onto your view of the real world. You see navigation arrows on the pavement, customer reviews floating above restaurants, and a friend's social media profile appearing next to them as you chat. This changes everything about how we work, learn, and interact. Your office could be anywhere. One moment you're physically at your desk, the next you're in a shared virtual workspace, collaborating with holograms of your colleagues from around the globe. Education could become radically experiential. Instead of reading about ancient Rome in a textbook, students could walk through a photorealistic reconstruction of the Colosseum. Social interaction could transcend physical distance entirely, allowing us to feel truly present with loved ones no matter where they are. But this brings us to the most profound question of all. What does this mean for human evolution and identity? When the lines between what's real and what's rendered completely disappear, how will we distinguish between the two? Will our digital avatars, our curated digital selves, become more important to us than our physical bodies? We could be stepping into a future where our reality is constantly augmented. Our identities are fluid, and our experiences are shared across both the physical and digital planes. This isn't just a technological shift. It's a potential redefinition of what it means to be human. The metaverse is a journey into the unknown, promising both unparalleled potential and profound risks. What's your take on this digital twin of reality? Share your hopes and fears in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Zeitgeist Zenith for more deep dives into the spirit of our times.